Welcome to this KPU Library Research Skills tutorial. In this video, we'll talk about how you can use background sources to choose a focused and interesting topic for your next research project. When you begin working on a research project you've been assigned by your instructor, your first priority is almost certainly to be as efficient with your time as possible. The desire to avoid wasting time is understandable, but like with all projects, an initial investment of time in early planning can help you avoid the frustration and confusion that can accompany doing research on an unfamiliar or uninteresting topic. You can think about a research project a bit like planning a holiday trip. The more specific you are about your destination, the better able you will be to plan a trip that meets your needs and expectations. What are these needs? Well, on a vacation, you will likely have limits on the amount of money and time you can spend. And your expectations? Well, it's unlikely that you would travel somewhere that didn't interest you. For a research essay, you have the clear needs associated with the word count and an assignment due date. As for expectations, why would you want to make your research project even more difficult by choosing a topic that you weren't even interested in? Let's imagine that you were planning a trip to New York. To make sure that there would be something to do once you got there, you do some background reading and discover the wide range of experiences and activities available. Great, you've bought your ticket and are ready to leave tomorrow. But you're only there for 1 week and can't possibly see all the sights New York has to offer during your trip. Even if you tried, everything would be rushed and unrewarding. The same can be said for your research project. Choose too broad a topic and you'll either miss important details or be unable to cover any insufficient detail. The solution to this problem is to narrow down your plan to fit the scope of your specific situation. For your New York trip, you might instead only visit a few key landmark locations, spending more time at each. In the case of your research, you might choose to only discuss 1 or 2 specific details relating to one portion of the larger topic. What's the best way to find these key details? For most questions, a Google search or a Wikipedia article can be a great place to get a quick overview of whatever you want to learn about. While Wikipedia can be a good place to start, you should also consider the encyclopedias, handbooks, and dictionaries available to you through the KPU library. These background sources can give you information about important subtopics and interesting controversies that will give you the tools to navigate away from dead ends and towards engaging and relevant topics for your research. In this video, we talked about how using background sources can be a great way to help you choose a focused and interesting topic for your next research project. For additional help with your research, you can talk to a librarian in person at one of the KPU library locations. Or you can connect with us online at kpu.ca/askalibrarian.